Hello there! Welcome to the Clark side. I am Clark. Before we begin, please remember to chill touch that like button, subscribe to join the Skeleton Crew, and if you enjoy the content on this channel, please check out the links in the description below. It would really mean a lot to us to have some support. Thank you so much. Without any further ado, let us delve back into Ravnica. So, who remembers what happened last time?
We didn't
We-
almost die.
Yeah, we were smart about that trap room.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
you
I
were.
got sucked into a whirlpool of water.
But you got saved, so it's okay.
I did get saved. And there's giant dragon statues on the other side that we really don't want to get caught by.
Speak for yourself. I'm into adventure.
I mean, go right ahead.
Alright, there is but one door before you, or rather, one doorway. Who wants to go first?
I just fucking open it. Let's go. Let's do it.
The smell of rotting meat pours from this chamber. Gnawed, partially eaten humanoid corpses are strewn everywhere. Their once proud Azorius garb now shredded and dyed red with their ancient blood. A gray gargoyle-like creature with a rounded face peers from around a corpse. It crinkles its face into a scowl and hisses. Then the corpses stir and utter dusty groans. Next, the creatures, akin to a silky darkness, levitate up from the ground. Lastly, out of a corner comes a sickening slurp and the smacking of lips.
Oh, yum.
Roll initiative.
Oh wow, not under a 10. What?
I am impressed.
I am impressed. Oh, 20. You could have just worked with me here, please. Even if it's just a little bit.
Gerhardt, you are first. Which way do you go?
Are these doors open?
Yeah, they're
or-
open. They're open.
Okay. Okay. We'll start with a bonus, cast a magic stone, and I'll fling a pebble at this guy here.
Roll it.
Ooh. Well,
The stone lands with a thunk onto its shoulder. The creature rotates its head towards the spot and just moans.
oops. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, Gideon, what's your dexterity, just real quick? Gideon. Hello.
I can't hear anything you're saying, Ben. You keep cutting out really bad.
What's your dex?
My dexterity
Yeah,
is
your score.
17.
So you actually go before this shadow, so it's your turn now. What do you want to
My
do?
dump stat was strength. Shadow, alright. And these things are just what? Fucking ghasts, right?
They are rotten zombies.
Oh, okay. I am going to just fucking move forward and I'm gonna swing at that guy. You know what? I'll go nuts and I'll cast Hex on him beforehand. Probably not going to be overly useful because it's, necrotic damage.
It's something.
Actually, hold on a second. Maybe I'll do something entirely different. Give me 1 second. Can't do it. Never mind, guys. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
So Hex.
I'm gonna hex him.
Don't
You hit.
apologize. Own up to your decisions.
With your sword, you stab into its chest and wriggle free, and you shake the corpse, and you hear the cracking of bones that haven't been moved around in quite a while.
Gross.
Now, the shadows. One floats up and prepares to reach out for you.
Nice.
Starting off already with a crit.
Nice choice.
Well, we're boned.
What is this crit?
I mean, I did have 7 temp HP, so it's just like
And you have a 2-point strength
slightly bad
penalty.
that my strength is going down.
Yep, 2 points.
Guys, I might die again.
And
Can
the
we
shadow.
not?
No, be first.
See, this time it's not going to even be in my control because,
And the
my
shadow.
strength's not
If
good.
he's moving out of the way, can
Mm-hmm.
Gideon hit him? Hit him for revenge.
I'm gonna bonk the fucker. It does not deal the 4 necrotic, just the slashing. Which is halved, I know.
Wait, why?
Because shadows are resistant to non-magic slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage.
What the?
I know because I summoned them as a mystic, and they're very overpowered.
Yeah, they really are.
So let's see.
Death notes.
Is that just your regular longsword, or do you have... You're level 3, aren't you? And you went back to the blade.
I am level... I think I'm level 3, yes.
And you went back to the blade. Is that your packed weapon?
Yeah, it's my packed weapon. Oh, it does count as magic, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Huh.
You cleave
Well,
through
ain't
it,
that just the wildest thing?
and the shadow shudders as you have... it's like a curtain that just got cut down, from the middle down, just a horizontal or a vertical slash flapping in the wind.
It's still okay.
Another shadow will dash up. Janali, it's your turn. What will you do? The silky
Okay,
specters
so-
hover in front of you.
What are these spooky specters? What are they considered? Like aberrations, celestials, elementals?
You don't have to call them spooky specters.
Spooky specters. I like it. Bump it. I'm going to cast on myself. Sorry, Gideon. Maybe you're next. Protection from evil and good.
Already.
Don't cast it on me. I'll die either way.
Okay, cool.
Don't waste it.
Will not waste it. But I will step up after that action. I'll step up next to him so that I can take some heat and not just him.
Give me the heat.
I will not give you the heat. Also, my sword from last time, is it still there?
Oh, your magic sword?
It only lasts a minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I'm wondering if it's still there.
Let's see. You didn't take a short rest. You just basically we picked up exactly right where we left off from last time. And you
Yeah,
didn't
And
take
I
a short
definitely
rest.
would have walked up and kicked the door. Well, spiritual weapon only lasts a minute, I think.
Yeah, it only lasts a minute, but if we just immediately went through the door, or did we take a short rest?
We
I
did
don't
not
remember.
take a short rest afterwards.
I'll
So we
say
immediately went through there. So my
you have about 5 turns left of your spiritual weapon. So if you want to have it bonk someone,
Oh.
you go right ahead.
Yep, it's coming right down here. It's moving.
That'd be
I
nice,
can't
and we'll
move it, but
say
you have to move it for me.
we'll say you had it with you, following you, and you're gonna bonk something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bump this one in.
All right,
Let's-
roll it.
Thanks for using my term bonk, guys. I really like
bonk.
it. It's gonna work.
Is it?
Unfortunately, that is just barely a miss.
Damn it! I can't afford these misses.
It's okay. Accept fate.
No, I don't want to. All right, and that's it for me.
From out of the shadows, you hear the snarling, clapping of some hideous creature. It gallops forward, half on all fours, halfway leaping on 2 legs.
It's viscerally horrifying. Thank you for that.
Right? Thanks a lot. Oh man.
It
Oh,
dashes to get up there.
No, thank you. Okay.
Now the zombies begin to converge. All of them out of sync, moaning in different horrific ways. Gideon, first you take a slam from one. For 2 bludgeoning.
That's not too bad.
It moves over to there. And it also tries to slam. For another 2
Look, it's
bludgeoning.
rolled.
The zombies continue to converge.
Hit me. That hurts.
2 more damage to Gideon.
Is that for me or Gideon?
Gideon.
Oh, sorry, Gideon.
They are beginning to dash to have room.
Oh wow, more enemies.
It's okay. It's okay. I got a plan. I just need to make it to my next turn. I got a plan.
I think you will. Was that last hit on me or her?
On you.
On you.
Okay.
I'm waiting for him to say me. Oh my god.
Well, that's the thing about zombies. They tend to attack in swarms.
Thank god I touched myself. Protection from good and evil. Oh.
right, that is all of them. Mitha, what do you want to do?
Okay, so if I move over here, can I shoot between Janali and Gideon?
Yeah, you can target pretty much any of the ones that you have a clear shot at. Yep.
Okay, I am gonna go for I'm gonna go for number 3 and number 1. Oh,
Well, the third one
ungratefuls.
takes it. Oh nope, they both missed. Sorry,
Oh,
my
okay.
bad.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, and then I'm also going to prepare Hail of Thorns for my next one. My next
Alrighty,
shot. And I'm done.
Andros, it's your move.
Okay. I can be in the same spot as a character. I just can't finish my
Your
Yes.
movement. Mhm.
turn on.
You
on
can
that
share a
character.
space with somebody. You can't end their turn, end your movement there.
Okay. So I'm gonna move up to Gideon, and I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind.
Oh,
Down the hallway.
awesome. All right, so that's 1, 2. That's a bunch of strength saves.
Yep.
All right, we'll do the zombies first. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, there was only 5 in that area. Well, all right. Anyway, we'll ignore that last one. Looks like 2 of them have
Uh-oh.
failed. Is your DC? Your DC is 12 or is it 13?
My DC. Where do I look for that?
It should be on your spells
It's
at the
your
top.
spellcasting modifier plus your proficiency
It's
modifier.
a 12. Spell save DC is a 12.
Yeah, it looks like only 1 failed.
2 failed.
The 12 is the last. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5 zombies there, and that last one I rolled 6 times on accident. That last one was 1 too many.
Oh, okay, so 1 failed.
Yeah, one of the zombies failed, and it is this one. He is pushed back 15 feet, right?
Push 15 feet away. Yep. And any creature moving forward must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot of movement. So pretty much they're halved, I think.
All right, now for the shadows. Oh.
Hold on, let me move my character out of the way.
Oh. Well, this one definitely failed. And is blown back like a sheet in the wind. This one, however, remains strong in the face of your gust. Alright, that it?
Yep, and then I move back, so I guess I take opportunity. I'm probably gonna die because that's 3 guys.
Yes, it is.
Oh wait, well, actually, wouldn't it be because I'm floating since I used the?
And you have that. Yeah, you have that
Oh,
bonus
yeah,
action.
That wasn't a cantrip. You should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, so
you
I'm
do.
actually floating, so I move back. No opportunity. Yes.
Alrighty.
Okay.
The winged creature floats in.
Oh my
Giant
god.
mosquito.
There's 10 ghouls, some crazy tongue monster, 2 shadows, and some flying thing.
We're gonna die here.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna try and throw a rock at Gideon, but he has disadvantage because it's long range for throwing a rock. A 13 misses. Gerhardt, it's your turn. What will you do?
I should have stayed back and helped the professor. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we can do. You know what? Let's fairy fire. Let me double check here how this works. 60 feet, every object in a 20-foot cube. Oh, every object. You probably don't want to cast it there because it would affect the spiritual weapon.
Oh, the spiritual weapon can't be attacked.
Oh. It
Yeah,
can't be targeted?
Yeah, it has
Oh,
no. It has.
You know what? Never mind. I don't have it prepared. Never mind.
Well, thanks for being
I'll
honest.
Is this like a bar, or is this like flat wood
That's a wall.
or something?
Yeah, the door.
Okay.
The middle there is the doorway,
All right.
and that is the door.
Let's frostbite this guy.
Oh, the ghoul already. Or the ghast.
I'll move out of the way when I'm done.
He fails.
It's something. Better than accidentally hitting someone in the back of the head with a rock.
Gideon, you are surrounded by corpses. They're preparing to claw at you and beat you down once more. What are you gonna do?
I'll probably die.
You'll be
Yeah,
fine.
you've got it.
Well, between now and then, what do you want to do?
You'll be fine.
Guess I'll just try and swing at something.
That's all
Maybe
you
the
can do.
ghast is the best choice to try and get rid of.
Mm.
Hey, yeah, I guess I'll swing at the ghast.
Already,
I'll even fucking I'll hexblade curse him and everything. Boom.
You hit
Not bad.
for 13 points of damage. You cleave into it. You see it shudder, and its long, snaking tongue furls about and slurps back into its mouth, and it just has this cringe look on it. Alright. The shadows. Gideon the Shadow sweeps through his allies and reaches for you again. Missing. And he will indeed swoop back away.
Scaredy cat.
Is that the one I damaged already?
Yes, it is. It is being very risky.
You
Yeah,
can-
then
you
I'm
can
gonna
hit it
swing at
again.
that one.
Yeah, good job.
You shear this sheet into ribbons. The next one flies up to try and swipe at you as well. Is your strength score 0 now?
What did you say?
So you took the 2 points of strength damage last time, and now you've taken
No.
4 points.
I've got a rockin' 1.
And it
You'll
moves
be
back.
okay, maybe.
You're
Janali,
fine.
it's your move. What will you do?
Well, he moved back, so doesn't he get to take
I
another?
don't have another reaction.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
like an
so I'm
action.
gonna see
You only get one a
all
turn,
of these
or one around. But
stupid
go on. Yeah.
zombies just come a calling, and then I'm gonna do Shadow Divinity Tournament. Like, everybody back up.
Oh. Alrighty, with everything within 30 feet of you, let's take a look at that.
Yes. So that's pretty much almost everything. Except
Yeah, that's all of them. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wisdom saving throws from these zombie rotters.
and my spell save DC is 12. It's not great, but it's all I have. I'm sorry. Do they roll this one with disadvantage since I have did it in evil, or is that only for if they attack?
Yeah, that's only if they attack.
Okay. 3 failed. Stop with the high rolls.
It's asking for too much.
I know. That's a lot.
Alright, how many you have failed? Looks like, 1, 2,
1, 2,
3,
3,
4. At least 4.
5 in total.
So your DC is 13?
12. 1, 2.
Yeah, if they meet 12, then they pass.
Yeah, but you have the 4, the 9, the 11, the 4, and the 5.
Oh, I missed the 11. Right.
So 5 of them fail.
5 of them have failed. We'll say it's the closest 3. Oh wait, is that on that's on their turn? Yeah. Yeah, it's on their turns that they have to start, like, turn running away. Oh, I gotta roll for the gas too.
Yeah. Damn it.
Yep. Alright.
Right. And then my spiritual weapon is going to attack this one.
Roll it.
Boop. 4.
Oh yeah, the shadow itself needs to roll a save. Because it is undead. And it failed.
Failed.
Alright. The ghast, let's see, he passed. Yeah, the shadow there.
Oh no, I'm saying.
Yeah, he took it. He took the damage.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. The ghast still has disadvantage from being frostbitten. Swipes at Gideon.
Why does everything hate you so much?
They know that I crave death.
And he misses. Alright, the zombies. 5 of them start to flee.
welcome.
And they are cowering in the corner.
Power before my god. Power.
All right. Mitha. Oh, wait, hang on. The other ones who were not afraid do need to move up and start swinging. All right. That's 3 of them on Gideon, and 1 swipes at Mitha. So first 3 on Gideon. Two bludgeoning on you, Gideon. And the next one.
2 of those hit.
Oh, 2 of them hit.
I only have a 17 for AC.
Alright, well, that's another 2 for you. And 2. Oh, wait, well, the other zombie rider missed Janali because she is protected from good and evil. Alright, Mitha, now it's your turn.
You guys did a really good job of making them scatter. Now I have a problem with figuring out where to put my hail of thorns.
Sorry.
Fuck me.
No, I mean, you guys did really well.
Maybe over here?
It's what, within 5 feet of the target
Yeah.
you hit, right?
Yeah.
Then
So
your
I'm gonna
best
go
bet,
for
your best
8.
bet would be like this one,
Yeah, I'm gonna go for 8.
because that's also the only one that won't damage me originally.
Yep. And I was gonna go for 8 before, but he was surrounded up on all sides, I think. But
Sorry.
no, really, really good. It's a good problem to have. So yeah, let's go for 8.
Oof.
Oh,
That is unfortunately
and then
a
here's
miss.
his thorns
Oh, let's
for
see.
everybody else.
Yeah, that still goes off though, doesn't it?
Yep.
Ah, see, there you go. Alright, 3 dex saves from the routers. As your arrow whiffs, but as it lands, just as it's about to land, it splits into 100 other little arrows.
Yeah, so it should be 4 of them that take that.
Mm-hmm.
The way I look at that is kind of like laptops, you know, computers. Like, they used to be really big, but they didn't the smaller ones we have now. So big brain does not always mean that you are super smart system. This guy.
Alrighty. Is that it, Mitha?
And then I still have my Horde Breaker
Oh, you
active.
do. You do. So, who's getting the other arrow?
Let's go for a big dude up here.
Alrighty,
Big blue dude.
roll it. That is a hit.
Yay!
Good job.
Sweet.
The twang of your bow unleashes a flurry of arrows, and in the chaos, you pick off one last shot at the ghast. It looks like a pincushion, and it looks like you've pinned his tongue to his chest as it was flopping about around, and he does not look happy.
I look
Okay,
very
I'm done.
Andros, your move.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna move up to this spot right here. And I am gonna give Gideon a potion of healing.
Oh, are you gonna feed it to
'Cause he
him?
needs it.
Yes, I feed it to him.
All right,
You
roll
pop it right in his mouth.
roll the
That's,
potion of healing.
I've said it
the-
once, I'll say it again. The ultimate way we should be fighting is with, like, sports hats with, like, soda pop cans, only with potions on the
not-
side of them.
You're honestly not wrong.
It's a 2d4, right?
2d4 plus 2. That's correct.
For healing potion?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
7 hit points, Gideon.
That's not bad.
Until I get hit by the shadow and die no matter what.
Shut up!
And that's my action, so I'll move back.
I need some enthusiasm and positivity from you, sir.
This shadow's a pussy. He's not gonna kill me.
All right.
There you go.
The winged
Yeah.
creature glances around
Fuck him.
at the cowering zombies and how you're getting the upper hand against the ghast and the other creatures, and it screeches this kind of almost like a pig squealing, and then flies off.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that.
Gerhardt, what do you want to do?
Not much I can do all hidden behind here. But I can still frostbite this guy.
Alrighty.
Frostbite.
He fails.
Yay!
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll. Gideon, what do you want to do?
I'll swing at the ghast again. He's cursed anyways, you know? Where is it? There we go.
You hit. The ghast keels over and dies.
Yeah!
Let's see, how much do you heal by? Your charisma modifier plus your warlock level?
I think it's my charisma modifier plus my level in the class. You get 7? 7.
Yep. Alrighty.
That's fantastic. Look at you, you're not gonna die. Look at that positivity.
Anything else you want to do?
Do it, Shadow. You can't hit me.
Look, little spirit.
Listen, he
Th-
can't
this-
hit you.
This Shadow is a coward.
A shadow is a coward.
No. Swing at me, Shadow, and miss. For
Swing at
you
me.
are vengeance, and I
Swing
am
at me.
pain.
He has disadvantage with me.
I taunt the Shadow. He can't do it. He can't hit me. He's gonna miss.
Wait, are you both actually
I
taunting
have
the
faith
shadow?
in God and anime.
I believe in anime. Ooh, never mind. I get hit.
Yep, it's going for Janali.
I don't like that.
You take 6 necrotic damage, and your strength score goes down by 2 points. And it floats back
So
away.
that's my that's like the number underneath, right?
That's the bigger number. Yeah.
If you go to the cog, you can actually do a manual decrease, and it will even tell you like what it's at temporarily. So if you
Oh.
set like your strength say your strength is like 15 and you go over to it and put -6 in the addition. If you hover over it, it'll even tell you what it normally is without the reduction. You just do it in the cog. So like mine is a 7, but if I hover over it, it goes back to 7. If I move off of it, it's a 1.
I'm not sure exactly where. So is it under the attribute option?
Yeah, it's the you see where the attribute options are, and it says like strength plus. If you just type in -2, it'll actually reduce it for you on your sheet without actually changing the current value.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm rocking a 1 right now.
I'm wait, what do you mean a 1?
I have 1 strength
How the fuck?
because I've taken 6 damage to my strength score.
Oh, so that's what you meant why you were gonna die.
Oh yeah, if I took 1 damage to my strength score more, I would have been dead no matter what.
Alright, wait, he moved away, right? So I can hit him?
Yes, that is correct.
I
Alright.
also can. You rat fuck.
Yeah, he also can. Alright.
Ah, I definitely missed.
I did too.
Yep, you both missed.
Dinkelberg.
Alright, Janali.
Wait,
It is actually your turn now.
it's actually my turn anyways. Alright, so my sword is gonna follow this one because he's a fucker. Rude. Let's use that. Please. With 10.
Your weapon clashes into the shadow, and it takes the full damage. It shudders, and it looks as if it's barely hanging together by a thread.
Alright, and then I'm going to attack this.
Alright, roll it.
Fuck! I'm just not having a great time with this.
Alright. Oh yeah, you gotta make your constitution save real quick for your concentration.
Oh,
Since
my
you got hit by the shadow.
concentration?
Mm-hmm. Because it's a concentration spell. If you fail the save, then your spell is broken.
What's my constitution?
Yeah, constitution
Yeah, it's the
save.
Constitution. The DC is half the damage taken, or 10, whatever is higher.
Okay,
Funny.
your protection from good
You
and evil
definitely
maintains.
passed it.
Yep.
My sword ain't going nowhere, please.
Wait, oh, you mean for spiritual weapon or for
For protection from good and evil.
the?
Protection.
Yeah,
Okay.
because spiritual weapon doesn't have concentration.
Oh, okay. Awesome. As long either way I win. It's all good.
Spiritual weapon's really good because it doesn't have concentration. It's pretty great.
It is really great.
Alright. 3 zombies on Gideon first, and then the other 3 all claw. At Janali.
These are me.
No, these are these 3 are Gideon, and then the next 3 are on Janali. So that's 1.
I'll just take the 4 damage, Ben. You don't have to roll it.
Alrighty.
I know how fate works.
And the next 3 all with disadvantage. Alright, 1, 2, 3. All
Miss.
of them
All
miss.
of them.
And the others hide in the corner. And then one new zombie starts to run up and dashes over there. Mitha,
Where? Oh,
what will you do? The corpses are piling up,
Okay.
but not in a good way.
Yep. They just keep coming, don't they?
Oh, yes, they do.
All right, we're going for number 7 and 2.
7 and 2, alright. 7 is a miss. But you definitely pegged 2. It shambles over. Its body seems to be like almost collapsing in on itself from the rot and the decay. You can like see the inside of its ribs and just... ugh. That's all I can say is just ugh. Andros.
Okay, I'm done.
Andros, what are you gonna do?
Alright. I'm going to shoot a firebolt at the shadow.
Roll it.
The shadow's a problem.
You hit, and the shadow bursts into flames. You hear this screech. Like, just take the screech of the ring wraiths from Lord of the Rings, that screech that they have, and just, that's its death cry.
Music to my ears.
Alright, Gerhardt, it is your turn. What will you do?
So after the things die, do we get rid of the negative on our
You
strength?
wish.
Okay, yeah, that's my question. That was my hopeful thinking. I'm thinking we need like a long rest or something.
The reduction
I think
lasts
so.
until the target finishes a short or long rest.
Okay, so we can take a short rest after
We
this.
can power through this. The fate's chosen us today.
Yeah.
I don't
I would
like this.
appreciate that sarcastic laughing.
Listen, I relied on my strength.
You know what?
I don't like this.
I mean, it's
Just
probably
get-
still at, like, what, a 16?
No, I'm at a 13.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna take
Much worse than I
Innocent
thought.
here,
Yeah.
and
I'm
I'm
at a
just gonna
1.
I'm gonna thunder wave in that general direction.
You hop on Janali's back. She kind of clops around, and then from her side, you unleash a blast of thunder. And
Does Janali like Winnie, or does that not happen?
No!
I don't believe you. That sounded like an embarrassed no, like a haha no, I don't do that.
No, it's a stern no.
Sure. Right.
Does she gale up when somebody gives her a sugar cube?
No! She will kick
You're
your ass
being
though.
awfully defiant about this.
Now,
I,
is she gonna kick my ass and steal the sugar cube, or?
Yes.
I'll do it.
100%.
That's lovely. I'm gonna step back. I know I'm gonna take some opportunity attacks to bring it.
yeah, this one right here takes the full damage and is blasted back 10 feet.
So, are these guys like just attacking Janali through the door?
Through the
They
door.
have mashed the door basically off its hinges and against the wall.
Oh, it's very nice of them to take the door off the hinges.
Alright.
They know we're
Nice.
moving.
I was picturing like glitched out arms just going through the wall hitting me.
I can't think of any more horse jokes to make. I want you to know that. I'm all out.
Thank God.
I don't know much else about horses.
I'm glad. It
I-
relieves me of my pain. Thank you.
I've seen a guy get bit by a horse before, and that was fucked up.
It hurts.
Have you been bit by a horse?
I was never bit by a horse, thankfully, but I know it hurts.
I mean, horses have pretty fucking huge mouths, so
They really do. It's like,
I take 2 hits. Come on.
You take
Bring it.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Yep, 4 damage total.
Man, hoping for more, damn it.
Gideon, it's your turn. What will you do?
wish I could vomit light right now. That'd be pretty neat.
it would hurt me, but you know, sure.
Yeah, but look at all of the good things it would do. That would have actually been really useful in this fight the whole time. But I can't do it because I needed to take a long rest and haven't.
I need to take
I'm just gonna swing away.
That's all we can do.
Yeah. Honk.
Who's taking it?
Just at the guy directly in front of me.
Well, he takes it and dies. You skewer him, and then
Shake
with
my fist in the air.
an upward slice, you, like from the bottom up, he's just in half. Or from the about the chest up, he's just flopping around in half, and he falls over dead.
Centaurs are smaller than the average horse, right?
Depending on the breed of horse.
Okay, so like if Janelle gets sick, do we get to say she's a little horse?
No! I'm not a little horse. I'm taller than you.
Well, yeah, but compared to a regular horse.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty tall. It's a horse. I'm a Clydesdale.
I mean, but
I'm attacking the one in front of me. And missing horribly because the 5s are just fucking horrible for me. And then my sword is gonna go and attack number 8.
The sword, at your call, sweeps around through the air and stabs this zombie right in the back. It is literally barely hanging on.
Probably at like 1 health. That's all I can do because I rolled a fucking 5.
Alright, 3 on Gideon, 3 swipes on Janelle. First for Gideon. More hands clawing at you. So that's 2 on Gideon. And now for the disadvantaged ones on Janelle.
Miss.
All of them miss. Mitha, it is your turn.
Come at me, bros.
What will you do?
Poor Kronda.
Okay.
Or
Well, I think I should go for the ones next to Gideon. Let's go for 1 and 2. Over there
Alrighty.
on the side.
Good job.
Woot!
They're not fucking 5s.
Alright.
I'm not bitter. I'm not angry.
Your arrows pierce the zombies. One of them drops, and another is still standing, but you basically shot his neck, and he's just got this arrow in his neck, and he's kind of like coughing, like he can feel it in there, but he can't understand that it's an arrow, and he's just trying to cough it up. So he's just over there hacking.
Dang it, he just doesn't want to die, does he?
Nope.
Or again.
yeah.
Andros, what do you want to do?
I am going to move up to where Gideon is, and I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
Ooh. For these 3 over here, right? You're just gonna blast them forward, I presume?
It's a 15-foot. Yeah. Well, damn it. Yeah. 15 foot. Yep.
Yep, right there. Alrighty. Well, the first 2 succeed, and they endure the sudden blast of sound, but it doesn't matter. That one literally had 1 health left, so he just dies because even half that is enough to kill him. The last one takes the full brunt of the blast. And is kicked back 10 feet. Anything else?
I'll just move away, so I guess I get hit by this one.
Nope, you're using your bonus action because you cast a first level spell.
Oh, oh right, and it's a thunder wave, so yep, I'm just gonna float away. Keep forgetting that.
Gerhardt, what do you want to do?
Oh, I'm not dead, right?
Yeah, you're not dead.
It's been a few turns, so I'm going to recast Magic Stone, and we'll, let's see, I'll stand over here, and I'll flick a pebble at this guy.
Roll it.
Watch out, Janelle.
Plink.
Oops.
It's all good. No worries.
It
At
falls
least it
out of
doesn't
the
affect
sleeve.
allies.
Alright, Gideon, it's your move. Who takes your blade?
Yes.
You rolled exactly what you needed to kill it.
The only one that's near me
Mm-hmm.
Right?
died.
You finish decapitating its head as it slowly, for another moment or two, tries coughing, and then looks down and has this confused look on its face, and then it stops moving completely. Frozen in confusion forever. Anything else?
Nah.
Janali, what will you do?
Alright, I'm gonna attack this one in front of me. Or behind. Well, you know. Sorry if I roll another 5. Yeah, finally, but a 3.
Well, still, that's something.
It's something. And then my sword's gonna attack this one.
It hovers and hums. I imagine it hums like a lightsaber.
Shit.
But
That's where it went.
Yeah, the force is not with it, though.
Nope. Force is not with it. And that's all I can do.
This zombie leaps back forward. He is the only one to attack Gideon this turn, and the other two are on Janali.
Good.
That's a miss. Right now, the other two. Let's see, an 18 doesn't hit you, does it? Oh, an 18 does hit you.
Yeah, it does.
You take 2 bludgeoning. Make a constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. DC is 10.
God dang it. 6, 5.
Yeah, your protection from evil and good ends because you lose your concentration. Mitha,
I've been rolling like utter poop.
it's your turn.
All right. I am gonna pull up behind Gideon over here and shoot for this one and this one.
Alrighty, roll it.
Woot!
With 2 quick flicks of your arrows, both of them are pinned to the wall and they stop moving.
Damn, what wasn't that
Right.
water that you got pulled into?
Right? Can
That's
I have some?
That's all me, baby.
Alright, Andros, what will you do?
I'm gonna move over 1 slot, and I'm gonna fireball the one that's in front of Gideon.
Roll it. It bursts into flames. Gerhardt, There are zombies cowering further in the room. You can see them if you peek around. What do you want to do?
Oh, they're in there?
Mm-hmm.
Is everything else dead?
Everything else is dead.
Cool. I'm stepping in and flinging a pebble at this boy here. Which I might not be able to hit him right from there, so we'll go here.
Alright, which one?
Number 3 down here.
Alrighty, roll it.
Whack.
You hit.
There we go.
It cracks it in the skull, and it kind of shakes its head a little bit, as it is no longer afraid of the divine power. Gideon, it's your turn. Another well-placed
Just on
shot.
the guy who's closest.
Yep. You blast him with Eldritch power. It leaves a scorch mark. This thing's starting to look like it's really about to fall apart. Janelli, what will you do?
There. Then. Where am I? Okay, 30 feet of movement, perfect. I'm gonna run at him. I don't get to do this often, so I'm gonna do it. So try to hit it with a melee attack. 10.
That is unfortunately a miss.
Then that's fine. I'll try with my unarmed strike.
Now that actually hits.
Yay!
You gallop right up to it, try to slash it, but the zombies seem like you slash at a space, and the zombie kind of contorts at just the right moment so that you hit a space that's missing in it. So you miss it that way. But then you rear back, and you buck up, and then bash it in the face with a quick clop of your hoof. And it's its turn.
Flippity clop, motherfucker. Damn, that hit.
2 points of damage. And the other
Okay.
ones are still cowering.
Yeah,
Nitha, your move.
So the people left are just down the, or the zombies are just down the hall.
Yeah, the
Is that
ones, the one, yeah,
That's what we got left.
that's all you got left. Now that you're over here, I'll reveal the rest
Sweet.
of the areas.
What's my speed? 35. Yep. Okay. I am not gonna go all the way down to Metha, but I'll go down here. Or down to Janelli. My bad. And let's shoot for this guy and this one.
Alrighty, roll it. Well, the first one hit. But the second one missed. Your arrow, it pierces into the ribcage of the zombie you were aiming for here, and it expels a chunk of flesh, and it's just like just a sudden explosion out of its backside as the arrow pops in.
Cool. I'm done.
Andros.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna stand right here, and I'm gonna shoot a fireball at the one in front of Janali.
Roll it.
Appreciate it. I appreciate the effort.
It still stands. As your
I
firebolt
appreciate the effort.
fizzles out just as it reaches it and leaves a puff of smoke in its face, which it kind of waves out of its eyesight. Gerhardt, what will you do?
Let's see what the range is here. Yeah, I can hit that guy. We'll go for number 6 down here with another pebble.
Roll it.
Damn, I'm just getting these sevens left and right. Where all are. Shit.
I get such numbers. I'm getting under 5.
Well, that's 3 sevens. That's gotta be good luck. Good luck eventually.
Unfortunately, as you try to throw past Mitha and Janali and the zombie, you can't quite clip the zombie that you're aiming for. And
That's
miss.
okay. I didn't want to hit anyone anyway.
Gideon, what will you do? Yeah, Gideon's actually looking very, very frail. He looks like he's almost literally just bones right now. And this zombie right here
That,
now is
that's okay
just
because my
bones.
sword deals damage with confidence. My ability to speak makes my sword stronger.
Janali, what will you do as the zombie collapses in front of you? You see one of them down here is injured. The others are not, and they're still cowering. This one is not cowering anymore.
That one's not cowering. Alright, well, gotta focus on that one. Just not to alert the others. Do I get to do it again and, fail again? Yay, I get to do it again! Alright, so here and then down here, and I'm gonna best. 13.
You land your blow. And the hoof strike lands as well. It is still barely standing, but you charged forward and had a simultaneous buck and slash of your short sword, so it is now looking very torn up. You shaved off part of the flesh on its arm. You've broken some ribs off. It is not looking good.
Nasty.
And it's its turn. It retaliates.
This is.
It does. Now it is Mitha's turn. What will she do?
She's going to come over here next to Gideon. Can I heal Gideon? Will that make him better? Or is it literally just he needs to rest?
Yeah, like he actually needs to rest to get his strength back. Like literally to get his strength back.
Okay. Sorry, dude.
A short rest or a long rest, either one is fine. And he will have his strength returned.
Alright, well then let's go for 6 and 1 over here.
You don't take rests in this crew.
I'm ready to die. Is what I'm hearing.
That's the spirit.
Well, the 6th one you hit squarely in the chest. And it stops its cowering. The other one, unfortunately, you miss.
I wish you had hit this one first, And then this one.
I know, my bad.
It's all good. I didn't know
Andros,
the fates.
what will you do?
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move my guy up, and I'm gonna shoot number 6 with a firebolt.
You launch
job.
your bolt of fire at it. It roasts a piece of its armpit off, and there's just, you can see like the inside of his chest cavity, and it's all roasted. But it still stands. Gerhardt, you are up again.
Oh, I'm up again?
Mm-hmm.
Splendid.
I appreciate some help.
Alright, let's see them. Let's see anyone's big head block this one. I'm aiming for number 6 again. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to recast it first with a bonus action, and then throw one.
I appreciate the attention.
No
Gideon!
more 7s.
Gideon! It's your turn. What would you like to do?
I hate this game.
Me too. I hate it a lot. Ouch.
Yeah, I'm done.
The game hates us.
Game hates us.
Janali.
You know what I'm gonna do. For number 1 in front of me.
Number 11 takes it. And he dies.
By the way, I forgot to tell you, my short sword, my spiritual weapon should be gone.
Mm-hmm. Your spiritual weapon is indeed gone by now.
I just don't want the sword there. There you go.
Alright. Gideon, the zombie attacks you. It raises what's left of its arm back, and then it kind of basically falls on you. And does nothing. Mitha, who's taking your arrows next?
Oh, that's easy. Let's go for number... Here, I'm going to actually move over here so I can see everybody. Number 6 and number 4. Nope. 4 and 5. Ha! Duh. And by 4 and 5, I mean just 5.
Basically, yes. Your arrows whiff through the air. One of them meets its mark and is squarely in the forehead of the zombie that you hit, and his eyes kind of slowly lurch upward to look at it and get a little cross-eyed, and then they flop back down lazily.
Ugh. Okay, I'm done.
Andros, what are you gonna do?
I shall move right here. And I'm gonna hit number 6 with a firebolt.
Roll it. Well, you hit. The fire singes it. It kind of hobbles back a minute. It kind of goes. But it is otherwise still standing. Gerhardt.
Damn, just one.
I didn't hear anything you just said because you're all gargled up.
Yeah, you hit it. You dealt 1 point of damage. Gerhardt.
Boy, it doesn't like to let you give us explanations, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm going here. Another pebble. Fruity pebble.
9 points of damage to this zombie, who is thwacked in the back of the head, and it is no longer cowering.
Good.
Gideon. Golly, how many 20s have you gotten tonight? Is that your second, third?
For reals.
Either way, it's dead.
Share the
I haven't
20s.
been counting. I'm used to counting ones, so I don't do anything else.
Can you share that luck, please? I'm having horrible luck.
I grace Janelle with my luck. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I like that.
You're gonna roll a 20 on this turn.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna roll a natural one.
You can't tell me to have faith and then not have faith yourself.
I'm not. No. Look
Fuck
at that.
you.
The fucking 5. The 5s are following me tonight.
Now, you should have rolled higher.
You don't say.
Like, that's my suggestion, is
Really?
do better.
Wow. Such great suggestion there.
You're
I'm
welcome.
gonna play. I swear to God, I'm gonna play 5 in something because it's following me. Maybe it's a.
Should have rolled higher, would be my suggestion.
Wow. Thank you. Great suggestion.
You're welcome.
As you miss the zombies lunge for you, Janali, just on the backswing of your
Both
arc,
of them miss.
and they both miss. Yes, Mitha, it's your turn.
With that, please end this nonsense.
This is the time in which I fail.
No.
Okay.
With that.
Oh, I did not mean to roll that. My bad.
At least you hit 1.
Yep, 4 and then 5. That's the way I was going. Same as last time.
The fourth zombie takes the full arrow and is still standing, but it looks like it could drop any moment now. Andros, will that be your moment?
We'll find out. Go for number 4.
Unfortunately, it is a... Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, you hit. It drops.
Yeah, I was about to say, Fireball has 120 feet.
Yeah, it's mostly she was granting it cover, but you step around just so you can get a better shot and kill it. Gerhardt, there is one left. What will you do?
I think I'll do that move one more time.
You hit.
Good. He died.
Nope.
Can he die, please?
Maybe. It turned to you just as you threw the pebble, and now one of its eye sockets has the pebble in it.
Gross.
I'll take it, thank you.
Gideon.
I appreciate it.
What will you do, Gideon?
Gideon, end this, please. I need a long rest. I need to go meditate.
I'm gonna use the help action on Janali.
Wait, what? No, don't. Please don't.
All right, Janelle.
Abandon your delusions
No, please
of control.
don't. Please don't. Just roll.
Abandon all delusions of control.
I said no. He's not allowed to do this.
I use the help action on Janali, and I end my turn.
It's making worse. Yeah, I'm gonna roll like a 5 and a 6 thanks to you.
Accept fate for what it is.
I know my fate, and it's to roll badly. This isn't the first time this has happened to me.
You got it. Do it.
You have
11?
advantage. Yeah.
There's the 20.
Here you go. I gave you. Well, technically, you didn't roll a 20. You rolled a 17. But
No,
I gave you that 20. You are welcome.
no, you could have just killed him yourself.
Is he still alive, Ben?
He has 1 hit point left.
Everybody, skip your turns until it's Janali's turn. She's getting the
Don't
kill, guys.
you dare!
It's her. It's only
No.
fair.
It's not only fair.
Everyone's look. It missed, guys. Like it's fate.
Doesn't matter.
Just let
Mytha,
her have
I'm
this.
freaking
She
begging
wants the kill.
Just
We all
shoot
know
it.
it.
Please.
We all know she wants the kill.
Don't.
Everyone, like, just start a round of applause.
This is so much. Mytha, please.
Congratulations.
Just hit it. Please just kill it.
You know, I would like to hear the arguments from both sides right now, in order to make an informed
Now,
decision.
Jess, do you need an argument outside of do it for the meme?
Do you need an argument of please? I'm literally begging you. Just
The
hit it.
meme, Jess.
You don't understand.
Oh,
because
man.
if you do this, it's gonna go around again because I'm gonna miss. No, we don't need the meme. We need this to end. It's almost 2 in the morning.
That's all I got. I don't have an argument outside of memes, so
All right, I gotta. The females gotta stick together.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes, Mytha, thank God.
I jump in the way of the shot.
No, you do.
Awesome.
You're supposed to be my best friend. What kind of best friend does this?
Well, unfortunately, it's not actually an ability my 1 strength warlock has the capabilities of.
There, you're my best friend. Please act like it.
I went from like inflatable flailing herb tube man to spaghetti arm because I was already very thin and not strong, but now my arms are like wet and just flailing around, and somehow my sword still strikes with strength
And yet,
because
I'm
I
still strong,
I
and I
attack with
can't hit
smiles.
anything.
Well, as a hexblade, I scale with charisma, so it's good to know that even with 1 strength, I can still deal a shit ton of damage with a sword.
Aren't you just lucky?
I imagine, Ben, that the argument is that my arm can flail at such a speed. like when you hit your friend with a wet pool noodle and it hurts really bad.
Never. I feel bullied, by the way.
You know, she could like literally break my arm just by twisting it right now.
Gideon's bullying me.
What? How would this work? Like, if I had 1 strength, should I even be able to hold up my sword?
We're not talking
Oh
about
my
this
God,
after
I
we just
didn't
beat
think about
everything.
Ben, how am I? Am I just like over encumbered too? What's the carrying capacity of 1 strength?
It's not much.
Zero.
It's like what, 15
We already
pounds?
went.
per,
We already went through all this. We'll say you did it through the magic of stubbornness.
How are you even supporting yourself with that low of strength? I just collapse.
It's like, oh, there he goes.
Why did you point it out? But
So
yeah,
now we know.
we definitely need like a long rest, not a short.
Yeah, a long rest, please.
I could use back some stuff. Like I'm down to 1 hit die. Actually, no, I have 0 hit dice.
So, I guess you're going to ride
yeah.
Janali somewhere else to rest then?
Now, let's just take a nap right here, you know? Like,
Is
I don't want to nap with a bunch of zombie corpses all around
hold
us.
on. What's a... What? God.
there's something in
Okay.
this corner here? It's a little different. The wall.
Yeah, what is over there?
Oh, you
I
want,
don't
bugging me
care.
the whole
No.
time.
you want to go
No,
look?
we not. No, we don't want to go look.
Are
We're
you
gonna
sure?
go res.
Now, Now,
I'm not.
Janelle, do you not remember the time we actually like stacked corpses in front of a door to make it so enemies couldn't come through while we
Oh
slept?
right, we did do that, didn't we?
Yeah, we're not really towards the whole like ew bodies thing. We're just like oh nice bodies.
All right, fine. Everybody wants to look through the damn door. Let's look through the damn door.
For all we know, there is a nice little bedroom in there ready for us to nap in it.
You're not wrong. I agree.
No,
wholeheartedly.
I am definitely gonna be wrong.
No, you're not wrong. You're completely correct.
No, I'm gonna be wrong.
No, you're completely right.
You can't tell me what to be.
I can after you bullied me.
That's a fair point.
All right, so who
Yeah,
all...
I'll just I'll walk in. You know, I don't fear death anymore.
Was your one strength?
Who's your one strength? Who's not allowed to make decisions? I'm gonna hold him back. Nope.
If I open the door and there's another shadow, I'm just gonna be like, sorry,
Nope.
wrong house, and then shut it.
Nope, he's not allowed to open the door. I'm holding him back. Myth is gonna stealthily do this.
Yo, it's
Actually, I am. I'm totally going to stealthily.
Look at that. 15, perfect.
Yeah.
Hi,
Alright.
I'm Gideon, and I'm here with your Grubhub order.
No.
Sorry,
Gideon,
wrong house.
Gideon, you're with me, Mr. One String.
Be fine.
I mean, I can't say I'd like to see you overpower me because you easily could. I have a
100%.
-3 to my athletics checks right now.
Yeah. Then again, with how I've been rolling, you might beat me.
Let's do it.
No!
Oof.
Yeah!
Oof.
There's no way I can do worse. There's no way I can do worse than that.
Don't
Yay!
think you're gonna lose.
You're holding back with me.
It's like holding back a toddler from the candy aisle.
Oh my god.
All right, Mitha. The passageway is very narrow. As you try to slip through, you actually have to hold your arms up or down at your sides. There's no wiggling around, no exceptionally acrobatic movement unless you can do a cartwheel.
There's no way Andros and I are gonna get past that.
I have an idea. I'll shapeshift into a rat and sneak in and see if it's okay.
Awesome.
That
So-
is an exceptional.
Wow. All right, Mitha, you're over there
Right.
trying to squeeze in, and then all of a sudden, just a little itty bitty rat scurries by, squeak, 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 and then he pops out on the other side.
We got this.
I whisper as he passes show off.
Don't hate. Appreciate. Trying to see what my scroll all the way down to rat. Okay, that's 11 dex. Wow, rats are very dexterous.
All right. You
Yeah.
zip right in, and you see what looks like a sack that's just lying right over here.
I'll sniff it.
It smells like a sack.
Oh. What? Like a burlap sack?
Yeah.
Huh?
Though you do smell, as a rat, the scent of something metallic inside it.
Is there anything else in the room?
You hear some low moaning on the opposite side of the walls.
Nope.
Squeak. Squeak, I tell you. I mean, just say rat. Squeak.
Squeak and squeak, squeaker.
So, What do you do?
Well, I was gonna go back through and warn everyone. I think I hear something, but I missed it.
I'm gonna continue down the pathway to join him, since I was going down anyway.
Just so you know, I can't get through there.
Sure, you can.
If I just
Gideon
stuck
should be
in,
able to get through with his scrawny one-string stealth.
right?
He's right. I'm gonna do it.
No, you're not. I'm holding you. That 17 athletics is to hold you by the collar of your shirt. You're not
I
going
get
anywhere.
a second roll. Let's read. Oh wow. Still.
You can't say that, that's what it says.
Fuck. That's by one! By one, you managed to slip out of my hold.
You flop off of Janelli's flank and then collapse on the floor. Oh,
You ain't going nowhere, Mr. Noodle.
the narrow tunnel
Crazy.
opens into a brick-filled chamber, splayed with half-eaten remains of goblins, hobgoblins, humans, elves, and forest creatures. The victims' belongings lie in disarray amid the gore, and the low moaning that has been in the background for several minutes now swells, which immediately precedes the collapse of a nearby wall.
The collapse of a wall. I like that. Hello. No. Don't bury the burlap sack of metal.
Mr. Noodle.
It may have been money or something.
Oh,
Shadows lumber through the
Oh.
wall, standing between you and the unarmored zombies behind them. What do you want to do?
Yeah. So maybe I shouldn't go in there.
Come back.
Sure you should.
Well-
Come on in.
All right, I
Why-
go through. They suggested it.
No, I said come back. Do you not see that it's almost 2 in the morning? I can't end it like this.
I see that it's almost 2, and I reject fate.
No! It's not how that works.
Now, that being said, all jokes aside, if I take one hit from the shadows, I'm like legit dead, no matter how much health I have. So you guys might want to come back here and wait till we can actually take them on.
That's not
Yeah.
a bad idea.
we're definitely gonna do that.
There's the logical idea.
Legit, any amount of damage they deal to me, I am dead. Even if I was at full HP, I am dead.
So,
Okay.
Because of
let's
the
stack some
shadows,
bodies
correct.
in front of this little alcove.
Shadows can squeeze through like less than an inch of area, so our best bet is to get the hell out of here.
I agree. Let's
But
go
yeah,
all the way
that's
back
actually
up.
Pretty true. Wasn't there a room we used once?
Yeah,
We
walk
could
all the way up to the top.
like maneuver ourselves into the middle of those dragons that breathe fire, and then anything that comes near us is gonna get fire breathed on them.
Unless they're
Okay.
smart enough to avoid it.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point.
Well,
I
we
think
could
just
go
back to
into.
the room.
Yeah, let's go back to the room with the chest in it. That was-
Yeah,
Is actually like real.
I dig it.
I dig it.
Alrighty.
Then we're going all the way back.
Alright. The shadows do not seem to pursue you. They go to about this spot. They crowd around it, and you can kind of see them just staring at you as you leave.
Oh,
Even
no.
wait, I thought we were stealthed. Were we not stealthed?
Well, the
I think the collapsing wall kind of gave us away.
yeah, the collapsing wall
Yeah.
gave you away.
Oh,
Even if
got
we
it.
were stealth, they were looking in our direction after that.
Oh, we're gonna run away anyway.
We're the-
Wait, was that gate? Oh, yeah, the gate was open.
Yes,
Okay.
the gate is open. You trudge back through the dungeon, back to the stairway. You rush up the stairs.
Getting rid
Find
of that
your way.
-2 because when we come back, it's not going to be there.
Whoa.
Well,
Wait, oh, we're all the way up there.
oh,
Oh, I thought we were going to the other rooms.
Oh, are you? Oh, were you?
Yeah, I thought we were staying down there.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My
there was the
mistake.
room.
Because I remember. I
there's a
thought you
room
were
with a chest.
right.
There's like a...
Yes, there is. My mistake. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yes, there's
Yep,
a
that
room
one's it.
with beds and everything.
No, I'm guessing that I'm being watched over like a hawk, so I don't try and sneak away.
Yes. Go to bed.
And close the door.
I struggle to unlatch my bedroll because it's too strong for me.
Can I whisper in Gideon's ear like a Jiminy Cricket and tell him, you can take it. Go ahead. Go play.
No, you can't.
Do it.
I don't allow this.
What's your charisma check? What's your persuasion?
0.
Ah, never mind. Probably not gonna work. Worth a shot.
I like it. That's my favorite.
I guess I'll unshape from being a rat and go to sleep for a while.
You guess.
I guess. You know,
Wait,
stays a
so
rat for
are
so
we
long.
all gonna hide in this room that has only one bed, or do we want to switch to the room that has 3 beds? Because I don't think that I can share a bed with an
I
elephant
think
and a
as
horse.
long as someone can stay watch here, I think we can just share rooms. Or just like, there's 4 beds, 5 people.
All right, well I'm gonna switch to the room that has more beds. So
Or
gonna
we
take
could
first
just
watch.
drag the beds over here. I mean,
Yeah,
look, we're not gonna go moving furniture around because then we're gonna spend time trying to make it look fashionable. All right,
Yeah.
I'll keep
I know
watch.
you guys.
There's so
I
much
only
time
have
for
to
feng shui.
meditate, so I'll keep watch for the first 4 hours, and then someone can keep watch for the second 4.
That works.
Whatever. We're
Very
taking
nice
a long
of us
rest and
we
getting
gave-
everything back.
We gave Janali her own room.
Yep, I appreciate it. It's because I had such a bad time tonight.
Oh. Right.
Oh, you had a bad time. I got 1 strength. Like,
You're
let's
You made
have a
it.
comparison here, huh?
Listen, do you know how many times I rolled under a 10? Too many.
Quite a few, like a lot.
Like a lot. Like it's more than usual.
Gideon, go. You can take it. Go ahead. Get him.
No. You shut your mouth. He's already died twice. He doesn't need to die a 3rd time.
3rd time's the charm.
I
Third time
haven't
you don't
died
come
yet.
back.
I'll go too.
3rd time you die, you're gonna roll up a new character.
Oh, there's no way I'd be able to make a level 1 character in this game.
Yep, that was
So
one
how
of
many
my.
how many XP did we get?
How many what?
EXP.
Oh, right. Well, we'll get there in just a second. Mitha, as you are keeping watch, you aren't visited by any shadows. No undead come crawling up. But you do hear the voices of goblinoids bickering back and forth. They seem to be talking about what to do next. Once a moment passes,
And what are they saying?
I knew this was a bad idea. I knew it. I knew we should have gone with the gruel.
With the what?
With the gruel.
Oh. Surely they're not talking about their next meal.
You know that they're talking about the Gruel clans. One of the other guilds in Ravnica.
Oh. Interesting. Someone writing this down?
Nope.
Okay. We'll surely remember.
It's okay. We can just watch the video.
Also true.
Touche.
Don't worry, another voice tells him. I've got a cousin in the Blood Reavers. They're an up-and-coming in the Gruul. We can go join with him. Forget this Calarel and his weird undead thing. I never understood that. How's he doing this? I don't know. They kind of just banter back and forth. And their footsteps kind of trail off into the distance. And your rest continues smoothly for the rest of the evening.
Interesting.
Gideon, you should have yelled at them to keep it down.
Oh, and about at the end of your rest, about an hour into the end of your rest, you start to hear some muffled music. Something like this.
Music.
Yes, music. That music that is playing now that is what you begin to hear, and it is echoing up from the inside of the chambers that you were in previously.
God. We're screwed.
I'm trying to sleep, dang it.
Shadows are having a party.
Right?
Turn
Mitha,
that shit down.
would you like to check it out real quick?
Can I do so stealthily without being seen?
Depends on your
You
role.
can try.
You know what? I will sneak out to here, and if I'm doing well, I will continue. But if not, I'm gonna go back.
Alrighty, roll stealth.
Nope, we're gonna go back.
Yeah,
My
you,
survival skills have spoken.
yeah, you get the sense that you're not being as quiet as you could be, and you head back. Alright. XP. 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 One more moment. Where'd he go? Let's see. You each gain 190 XP.
Lame.
I'm
190.
never gonna get to level 4.
And that is all for tonight. Thank you guys out there for watching. Please, once again, remember to touch that like button, subscribe to join the Skeleton Crew, and if you enjoy the content on this channel, please check out the links in the description below. We really appreciate your support. Thank you, and have a good evening.